hey, Moose is playing Smens. Okay. Throw in live split. And I guess let's just get started. Shit. I was not confident in that whatsoever. A 40, like late 41, early 42 is still really good. That should be good. Okay, we need to not buy the eagle here. We only get the... What is the fishing rod? Oops. We need to make sure we don't get the eagle. Otherwise we don't have enough to afford, what's it called? Otherwise we don't have enough to afford, the chassis. That was so close. Alright. I'm probably not gonna reset the first couple. Just like throw some shit on the board. There's always a chance that you just randomly record the hundo. I can't promise that I won't. Okay, well I guess we don't even get the chance. Why was that on leaf? Oh my lord, I'm tilted. I mean, I guess, you know, at least we get another chance at it. It's not that bad. It's 20 gold. And we go back into hub before we have to get the... Really, that was literally pixel perfect. We have to go back into hub before we get the TNT anyways, so... Whoops, didn't slide. Yeah, so we're a little behind, so what? So we're like 40 seconds behind, so what? Big fucking whoop. actually, because I split late. We're just dead there. I know I said I wasn't gonna reset, but like it just feels bad when I do bad in the early game. Like it just makes me so sad to lose a run that early in. Wow, I lost time there. Why? We don't accept deaths and leave. That was, I even saved it in time. And then fucked it all up. That's so sad. Why do you never just cut your legs? Low 41, really good. Yo, let's go, Krabby. How you doing? I completely forgot what room I was in there. I was not looking. You chilling? Sweet. I figured, you know, let's kill another category. All treasures is dead. After I got the perfect RNG. Oh, that one is so painful. This hurts. this hurts. How? Oh god. I didn't double jump. This is like maybe the hardest level of the game. This level is so hard. Because I have to, like, to get on the rate. You basically have to do it without getting hit. Because we take 2 damage pieces here. To not have to, like, kill enemies. This level is so hard. Why? What went wrong? Like, I know exactly what went wrong, but why did it go wrong? Still don't know what to do with that frog. That seems slightly more consistent. So let's all do that. Forgot to split again. Alright, Crust. Do we do train skip? It's up to you. I fucked it up. I fucked it all. Hundo early game is a fucking prison. Oh god damn it. I was one pixel too high to slide under that. God damn it. There we go. I hate this game. This trick is so fucking hard. I used to attempt this in runs in real time. That is a frame. The worst part is the run's not dead here. I'm 2 minutes under. I'm 2 minutes over and the run's not dead. I'm too low. I won't clip in. Yeah. It's been so long since I've run hundo, so like this isn't unexpected. I kind of expected this one to happen, but I'm not getting there in time. Am I? No. Okay. Like, it's been so long since I've had to do the horse head and train that, like, I'm just so fucking rusty on them. But someday we'll make it out. This is a level I know and love. Really? What is going on with my slides? This run and this run alone. That should be good. Now? Yeah. What's really funny is that normally I use an audio cue to know when to unpause it, but I'm using a new headset. So I can't hear the game right now. I just know off of like muscle memory when they will have fired enough shots. Hey, look, 2015. Okay, gotta be careful here. What a save. Like, my god. No, didn't save it. Went too far to the right. There's technically a faster strat to get over that, like, gray. Fuck. Yeah, that gray fuck. There's technically a faster strat to get over him, but it's like really tight timing. Basically, you slide. It's the same thing that can happen in Celeste. You slide backwards and then turn around while you're still in a slide, and then you can jump over. It's really weird. Yo, what's good, Will? It's Bird King, the worst category time. Like that. That's what you can do, and it's very, very difficult to do that properly. It's like a really tight window. I keep forgetting to split for Horsehead, my lord. Alright, train time. Ugh. Jesus Christ. That was so loud. Oh my fucking god. That scared the shit out of me. Was it loud? Was it that loud for you guys? Or did it just blow my eardrums out? Just for me. Fuck, dude. B-hop. Oh, we don't actually have to go here. Oh, no, that was like 2 runs ago. Not really, no? Okay, cool. So I just have to turn down my headphones, I guess. That's a Chrome hella quiet, though? Okay, cool. Well, Will, if that was insanely loud, you let me know. We have to get this right now. Hello, please? There we go. I might as well turn the alert down a little bit, and then turn my headphones way the fuck down. By the way, Will, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, the alert box is... Oh, okay. So the alert box is at negative 49.3 decibels. It is, like, categorically almost as low as it can go. It isn't low. I'm having to turn up the volume to hear you, though. Well, I can fix that by just doing this. Then turning my audio down a little. I just turned up my mic volume. I'm using a new headset, so I don't know how anything sounds, really. That's annoying. Much better. Alright, cool. I need to remember, we have to fight the boss. I'm not allowed to exit to map once I get the treasure. This part is so stressful. Cool. Now we get dumbbell. Which platform am I playing on? The Steam release isn't actually out yet, so I'm still playing on Switch. The second Steam release comes out, I'm like giving it a try. Yeah, turret cheese. You know. The real ones know. Krusty, did you hear the news? I did it. Because I got into GDQ and complained so much, Joe is porting the game to Steam. Okay, we have to buy you, one of you. Now we gotta do jump feather. This brings us back to hub, and then we will have enough money to buy the chassis. We do jump. Yeah, Crush, you know what's crazy? So you know how you were like, you'll have this on 4? Wait, oh yeah, yeah. I forgot, I always forget that this game is on Vita. So Crest, you know how you were like the fill-in for Easy if he like couldn't make the event? Like 2 days, or like the day prior, he dropped out, but the GDQ staff told me that you weren't allowed to join. Like it was too late to get you checked out because it was the day before. You almost made it there. I straight up forgot I was doing the jump like challenge feather, and there was like a solid 30 seconds. I need to drop down here. There was like a solid 30 seconds that I was like, wait a second, those aren't supposed to be blue. Those are supposed to be yellow spikes. And then I remembered that I'm, you know, doing this bullshit. Jump feather's probably gonna go pretty well though. I'm feeling good for this level for literally no reason. I have not done it in forever, but I'm feeling really good about it. Okay, you get to live this time. You only exist because I allow you to. We get to go up. Okay, and now we go under here. Fuck! That was like the last pixel I could have hit. God damn it. That was going so well. It's because I need to fix my posture. The fact that is an L. You know what? No, you are so lucky. You're so lucky I don't want to die. Good news is I get to collect even more money that I don't need, but like all of the money helps. More money means more eagles, and more eagles means a better chance that I finish the fucking run. I have no idea how much. I'm probably like 3 minutes behind at this point, but like that's recoverable on the bee feather alone, probably. No, that's literally the only thing. I was just thinking that I can't bottom out. God, this level fucking sucks. And the next like 4 splits aren't here because I actually remember in the record I did B before jump because I didn't have money and I didn't think to just do the jump feather. Fuck, this sucks. This run is ass. But, you know, first run back to hundo, or like third, reset back to hundo. You can't expect too much out. I mean, I can, but like you can't expect too much out of it. This is still faster than a lot of people can beat 80%. Honestly, this is probably faster than every 80% runner could beat. Like, this will probably finish on pace for, like, average 80% runners, all treasures. Thank fuck. Why was that a gold? What is happening? Oh, I was supposed to exit to map. That's right. You fucking warp back. I bought the dumbbell ammo already, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't even know what was funny, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can literally just hold up for the rest of the level now. I don't have to care about anything anymore. Why was that a goal? It's true though. I have no reason. There's no reason for that to have been a gold. All right, I actually gotta kind of pay attention now. Man, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Oh wait, I know exactly why that was gold. Because no, because that would just remove the segment time, wouldn't it? It wouldn't remove the best segment time. Maybe I deleted the best segment time? That wouldn't make sense either. Maybe I've never actually... Yeah, right. Maybe I've never actually split the jump feather. That's very viable. That I've never split the jump feather better than that. Because I've done it first try, like, multiple times. I think the issue is that I used to have jump before the jump feather, and I'd never ever have enough money for it, so I'd have to, like, change the order of the levels. So my splits would always have skips right there. Alright, let's kill this dumb fucking boss. This boss is so difficult, by the way. It's so hard to land shots on him. That was insane. That was absurdly impressive, in case you didn't know. We already bought that, yeah. Ugh. Oh, I get to play the game again. This is just Stardew Valley fishing. That boss is a crocodile. It is a crocodile that is attached to a rocket. I don't think we actually get to know what pace I'm on for another 3 splits. Like, until we finish Denim, we will not know how far ahead... We won't be ahead. We won't know how far behind I am. Let's see if I can hit these. Nope. Nope. Okay. That's right. Did you know I can actually collect the key? So basically, while the game... Oh, how do I get the key? There's a couple different ways I can do it. I can, well, you can actually just, use... So up there, on that, like, top right platform, there's, like, breakable walls that lead you up, but they actually don't lead you to the key. They lead you one block away, and then you soft lock the game. However, we can actually get in from the main path of the level. You see, a respawn eagle, a 1, a 2, oh, we hit 2 frame perfect jumps, that's not bad. If you use a respawn eagle, it lets you pick where on the screen you want to respawn, so we can die and respawn on top of the key. It does literally nothing, it's just a PNG. But we can respawn there. You can also use vertical loading zone deactivation. You can use that to kind of fuck up the camera up there, and then you can move over to where the key would be, and you can, like, pretend to be really cool. This level fucking sucks, by the way. Defeather is fucking awful. That section right there is so fucking hard. It's actually absurd. Oh, we made it though. Thank fuck. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I almost dodged him. Why? Alright, so now we have to get leather, and then we need, 8 jump. Eight jump and 3 shield to be safe. I have eagles though, so it won't really matter. So 8 jump, 3 shield, and then everything I buy for the rest of the game will be eagles. There's a neat little visual cue there. When the hammer goes off, if you jump when the hammer goes off screen, that's when the banner spawns. It's not intended to be that way, it's just sort of a consequence of, like, how I get into the room. The water bottle fucking sucks. Fighting it is awful. It's so hard. I find it funny that, like, I'd have an easier time, I'd have an easier time fighting every single boss in the game at the same time than fighting a single water bottle. Like, every single boss at the same time would have less of a chance of killing me than the water bottle would. That's good. I should have 5 eagles now? We're not making this cycle, but that's fine. Bonk, bonk. Okay. For potentially 3. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We'll definitely have enough money. As long as I don't, like, royally fuck something up. What happened? I have no idea what happened there, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, I kind of fucked up. God, fuck, okay. Well, now we're in too deep. Okay. Now we're in too deep and I need more money. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to exit to map there. Whoops. I'm forgetting a lot of the exit to map strats. Why buy anti-grav there when you could just eagle at the earliest spike pit and go up? We don't have anti-grav. All we have right now is jump, shield, leaf, and B. We don't have anti-grav. We get anti-grav after, so after this level we do denim and the denim feather. That's why we need 2 shield, and then after that we get anti-grav. And then we go to ice, and then we do the rune pelt. Fun fact, it's actually like just faster to do this jumpless for the most part. There's like 2 sections that the jump gun like makes a difference on, and for everything else I can just do it the way I always do in all treasures, which I find fucking awesome. Like here, you know, you could use a jump, or I can just double jump. Oh, we are very close to death already. This is the only room that jump actually matters. And in every other room, it is just... What? What? What do you mean? How did you fall off? It would be nice for right here, but you know, why didn't I jump there? What is going on? If you have a jump gun here, you can just kind of like throw it in on any of these, and it's real neat. It's definitely a gold. I'm so fucking good at castle, oh my god. Even though I fucking died. I only died because I got lazy. Like, if I had actually played castle well, I wouldn't have died there. Like, I'm 4 minutes behind. It just chalked that one up to laziness. Just eagle at the earliest spike pit and go up. Krusty, I'm not actually entirely... I know you're talking about the leather feather, but I'm not actually entirely sure where. Oh, are you talking about the vending machine in the leather feather that I can... Like, there's the pit of spikes, and on top is the conveyor belt? Is that what you're talking about? Because if so, that actually does have an explanation. Oh, right. Forgot. Like, right after that, yeah. Yeah, so you actually can't respawn on the conveyor belt. It's too small. You can't respawn unless there is a large enough box around your character. So, like, I'd have to have a really specific position to be able to respawn here, because you need a tile above and below you to be able to respawn. The conveyor belt, if we die in the pit of spikes, we don't see far enough to the right to be able to respawn on the other side, and we can't respawn on top of the conveyor belt. So we have to just go across. This is the denim feather. It's very strange. There is a task strat for this level that we do on 3 health with no items. It's so cool. I've almost gotten it before. So this part is really easy to do. It's just like a specific pause, but I actually really need to be careful here. Oh, I bought 4 shield. That's nice. So if you jump, naturally everything in this game has to be as complicated as possible. So if you jump, basically I react to what frame of my jump I paused on. And then from there you hold jump for a number of frames, and then you can like mid-air wall clip into the bottom underneath the spikes. It's pixel perfect, because if you're a pixel too high, you touch the spikes and die. But that's possible. The only thing is the ending. The ending of Task Strat is absurd. You have to manipulate the. Oh, I just did a next slide. You have to manipulate. How many more do I have? 0? Yeah. You have to manipulate that hooligan into being in a specific position so that they will dive at a certain time. And if you do it right, you can jump across the pit of spikes and then turn around and get hit by the hooligan as it's coming up, and you take a knockback that sends you over the pit of spikes. Actually, let's map here. You take knockback that sends you over the pit of spikes into the feather. And you can do it on 3 health. It is so difficult. I've only made it to that point like twice. Maybe 3 times on 3 health. It's absurd. That strat is so crazy. I want the Steam version to come out so that I can task this game. Because I can do so much cool shit that I like can't physically do as a human in this game. There are a couple task strats I've implemented. This challenge feather can also be done. Fun fact: I went through a stint of like routing a run that gets all 5 of the challenge feathers. All of them can be done with no guns, on 3 health, technically. I don't know if it's fastest to do that. Potentially is, but all of them can be done. All of them can be done on 3 health. I have actually done this one on 3 health, and it is so fucking hard. I've only done it once. This room is insane. You have to knife the snails so that they bounce upwards. And then you slide under them, and you have to do it fast enough that you don't get hit by the turtle. Oh yeah, we're like 5 minutes behind. It's whatever. Now we get the cool gun. Nice. Do some ice. We actually get to do this level with jump, which is so fucking nice. It saves so much time. It saves so much heartache. I have no idea. What? Oh, I jumped from the second platform, didn't I? I have no idea what my hooligan luck was like in the record, so there is actually potential that this is live. A very slim chance that I spent 5 minutes getting the hooligan pelt, but I mean it's a chance. I've taken like 7 or 8 minutes before. I can't even buy 1 eagle. Oh my god, I used so many eagles this run. I was gonna say we could just... Oh, we can actually still farm for it in this level, can't we? That kind of sucks. Okay, so I bought like way too many. Yeah, this level is I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It's just poorly made. Um, I can buy one eagle, which means I need to buy a dumbbell. I could have also bought a bee, but it's faster to buy a dumbbell. Wow, I actually got the hooligan pelt crazy fast in this run. That's insane. Please let me double jump. Guts, why? Yeah, I got a like 4th hooligan in the hundo record, which is kind of insane. Bonk. Alright, so welcome to the good part of the run. Oh, what the hell? God damn it. Okay. I can definitely do finale faster than I used to be able to because this run is old. This strat might have been used then. I'm not sure. How are so many of them not turrets? Wow. That run. That run was shit. Run it back. Hey Chris, do you want to know something really funny? So you saw in like the last run before the boss how I like jumped into the like wind updraft and landed on the blue platform on the other side. Um, I guess I'll just show. Whoops. Whoops. I guess I'll show this off now. Hello? There we go. So, you see how I'm a pixel above the ground right now? And then when I jump, I'm back to normal? This is a glitch. I don't know what causes this, and according to Joe, this is only present in the Switch version of the game. But it's consistent. Every 4 short hops, I will be a pixel above the ground. If I short hop, full hop, I will be a pixel above the ground every single time. I think it has something to do with your position. I don't know. I have no idea what causes this. It could be something weird with subpixels. It could be like something weird with like you being in the air for X amount of frames. But then why would it only happen across 4 jumps? I don't know what causes it. You can only make it all the way across the big gap in the last level if you are a pixel above the ground. Otherwise, you will hit the thing and you will not go. You will not make it. You'll be forced to cut your momentum and land on the platform before. I don't know why this happens. It is So strange. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But Joe was like, no, I don't think Game Maker deals with subpixels. I think it's something subpixels because there's no because like if I well hold on. Yeah. One, two, three, full hop. And maybe? Hmm. So, oh, let's get a pixel above the ground here. So if we call this 0, a short hop is worth 1. Then at 3 we roll to 0. That means a full hop is worth 3. So if we full hop and short hop, we're there. So if we full hop and full hop, we're at 2, 3, 2, 3. And this should never put us a pixel above the ground. Three, and then we're a pixel above the ground. So I don't know what it is. I don't know what causes this. But now that I know how it works, I'm wondering if there's ways I can take advantage of being a pixel higher on jumps. Does it apply to spin jumps? That's what causes tumble! That's what causes tumble! Oh my god! Oh, also, if you want to have your entire life ruined, this leg is 1 pixel longer than this leg. Why? Why? Hold on, do spin jumps? Okay, so tumble is you see how when I spin jump, I just land perfectly still, right? That that is tumble. I jump and I land and I'm perfectly still. That was tumble. And that is caused by you landing on the ground 1 pixel above the ground and then still being airborne. I have never understood why tumble happens before. Alright, I'll do it again. Watch. Lands perfectly still. Tumbles. So I'm on the tile next to the vending machine, right? And I land on the tile under Dwayne. That's tumble. Yeah. And I would not be able to explain why that happened. Because sometimes it would just happen. And actually, something really cool is I can set this up actually. I can set this up to show you. what a couple of cool things that happen with tumble. I can't believe I discovered something new. This should work, right? No, because you hit. Okay. That's embarrassing. Is this the best level to show this off in? Now that I'm thinking about it. Because I thought that right here would be good. Oh. Okay, well I guess that proved part of my point. But not the whole point. So, okay. Basically, if you land with tumble into a pit, or not into a pit, into like a slide portion. Oops. Right. If you land with tumble into a slide portion, if you land perfectly out of a spin jump, you do auto slide because you're still crouched for the frame you touch the ground. But if you're a pixel above the ground, the frame you touch the ground is still airborne. So sometimes you'll actually see it. You'll just go through in the weird spin animation, and it's slow. It's the same reason that this happens. Hold on, I can find a better level to show you in. What is a better level to show you this in? I'm trying to think. It's definitely not Castle. Oh, it's definitely Denim. Wait. Okay, it might not be Denim. Yeah, no, because I can't break those blocks into a slide. I could probably... I'm having a real hard time finding a good place to show this to you. Is it Shield? I know there is a level I'm thinking of. There we go. I guess it is just the start of B. It's just kind of annoying. You gonna head out? Alright, I'll see you later, Chris. Thanks for hanging. But yeah, so if we're normally here and we slide under a thing, we just slide normally. But if we're a pixel above the ground and we start a slide, we slide normally, like normal. Oh, does that actually cancel being a pixel above the ground? Hold on, does sliding cancel a pixel above the ground? Oh, it does! Oh, because we slide and then we're airborne. So actions that trigger a state. Actions that detect being airborne, I guess. Trigger a state. Hold on. So we're on 0. If we're on 1 and we do a short hop. Okay. So if we're on 1 and we do a short hop, 2, 3, up. One, 2. So that should be 3, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, up. Okay, that tumbled. It is strange. Trying to figure out how tumble works. Tumble is a very odd mechanic that I don't fully understand. And I'm not going to pretend to. Let's do another run. Cut your losses. Don't lose time. That's something I really have to, like, get into my brain, is to just cut my losses. We out here, losing time and shit. You know how it be. Okay, so the pause trick, basically, like, time still moves forward while the game is paused. But all of the actors, so like all of the characters and projectiles and things, are told that you're not allowed to move while the game is paused, so that nothing happens, you don't die while the game is paused. But time still moves forward, so things that are on a timer continue to happen on a timer. I can actually show this to you in a bit. But basically, these blocks, for instance, we can pause in midair, and we see they still fall because they fall on a set timer. These objects aren't actors. It's the same that, like, the ground isn't an actor. It's just an object. Well, okay, actually that's a lie. The ground is technically an actor, but that's because the game is poorly made. This game is a mishmash of code. So all actors are told that they're not allowed to move. That projectile that the frog shot will not come down until I unpause the game. Just stop the timer. See? If I pause, wait 20 million years, unpause, then it comes down. Turrets have a unique little property to them, which is that they fire on a timer. they fire at a regular interval. After X frames has passed, fire a bullet. So if we pause the... Oh, hold on. I have to wait for this to go away because I can't shut it down. If we pause the game, you can actually hear it firing. You can hear the little doop, 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 doop. But since the bullets are actors, they aren't allowed to move during the pause screen. And we can see them, as I frame advance the game, start moving forward. And now we can see that because it was paused, they all got stacked up, because it fires at a regular timer based. For boss fights, what we can do, there are 2 bosses in the game that are on schedules. They're on a timer. The boss that gives us dumbbell and the boss that gives us shield have timers. After X amount of time on the ground, they will jump to the ceiling. The leaf boss just says, alright, I'm gonna jump here. And then he jumps there. So what we can do is drop a bunch of guns and pause the game. He's frozen in place because him jumping isn't part of a timer. The only timer is how long he's on the ground for. So if we can drop them all before he jumps away, all of the shots hit him at once and kill him before he gets on the wall. It's like a tiny amount faster than just dropping a shitload of guns and doing the fight normal. Same thing goes for the boss in B. We can just pause a shit ton, drop a bunch of guns. Then when we unpause, his timer has gone off, and he's decided what he's going to do, but it takes physical time for him to do that. And in that time, the bullet just hits him and kills him. The issue with, like, Dumbbell and B is that they move a little too quickly. The time that they're on the ground, you know, when the timer runs out, their option is go to the ceiling. And they do that too quickly for us to place a bunch of guns down and kill them. Oh my lord. Okay. That's fine. Of course. I tried to, like... It's hard not, like, repeating myself when talking about this game. Because, like, things are so complicated, I feel like I have to... Like, you know, they're not, like, Ocarina of Time fucking... writing JavaScript with the game to give yourself every item complicated, but, like, they're not... You know, we're not Elmo teaches typing over here. So, like, explaining everything concisely is kind of difficult sometimes. I'm glad I did a good job for you. Like, if you have more questions about the game, like, shoot them off. I love talking about this fucking game. That should be good. Oh. I wonder if I can do Leaf blindfolded. That'd be a fun challenge. I wonder if that has to do with the pixel. Alright, well thanks for hanging out, man. It's glad to see you. Catch you later. Yeah, that jump is so hard to do. I really shouldn't go for it. Like, there's no chance that the hundo record's gonna get to a point that I have to go for that specific time save over any other time save, you know? There's no chance that I actually get there. What are my stream tags? I should really set those. Do I have to turn around there? Is that what it is? Let's check my stream tags. Ugh. Percent. Speedrun. League. League is just a tag. Mixed reality, that's cool. Okay. Let's see if that has to do with the pixel. Because if the answer is tumbling under it, I'll be mad. Because then I'd have to, like, count my jumps. I don't even know how that one happened. Oh, I'm so excited to go back to work. actually do things again. Wow, that was too high. I'm worried I paused too late, but that should still be good, yeah. I don't know why my leaf was so bad before. Oh, whoops. Whoops. That's fine. Oh, I do have to go in here, that's right. Don't avoid the money cave. Embrace the money cave. God, like, the progression of this game is so funny. Like, it's so funny that we didn't find eagles for so long. Like, I just didn't even use them. Oh, it did work. And I tumbled. That's wild. I took a damage, though. That's dead, yeah. I didn't wait long enough. I jumped too early. Really? Okay. I want to put a run through. I don't care if it's like 40 seconds behind. I just want to put a run through. God damn it. I don't even know how I took damage there. And I tumbled. Motherfucker. I think I have to turn around there. I think that's what I have to do. Oh wait, no, I am actually good to take this damage. Almost died. Why didn't I jump there? Okay. That's fine. No tags currently selected. Why? Oh, they're there. Okay, cool. Oh. I did it last frame, yeah. God damn it. Let's re-hundo this file. It has all of the treasures, right? I'm not gonna bother doing the, like, feathers, but... So we already have flag. We already have all the treasures except for ice. Yeah, we have all the treasures except for ice, which means oh, and pelt. But we actually don't need to get that one. That one I don't care about. I just have to do horsehead, train, get chassis, get the rest of the guns. That's really all I care about. I don't have flag? Oh, that's right. Because that's done at the very end. Alright, let's get shield. I already have this. You know what I'll do is I'll just save a hundo file after I get out of ice. Because after I get out of ice, the only thing left is pelt. Because ice is the second last split, yeah. So like, I'll just save a run I get out of ice. Getting 2 birds stoned at once. I get to do more runs. And, wait, I took damage? That was a really good leaf. My lord. Ah! And a really bad boss fight. Please. Wow, my menuing is fucking off today. Okay, I have to be careful here. Why? My god. I did not think I made it, and I tumbled. I tumbled and fucking b-hopped it. I b-hopped the tumble. I'm kinda crazy. We actually split the horse head for the first time in 2 hours. Motherfucker. This movement, train movement fucking sucks. This level's dick. This level sucks. I don't have to get anything right now. Bonk. How did I lose 7 seconds there? That wasn't a gold? What? How? Really? I don't know how many times I've gotten stuck in the ground facing right. Saving time. We do go dumbbell next, right? Yeah, and then we... Yeah. Okay, cool. This run was surprisingly solid. Like, now that I'm... See, I thought the 30 would be super easy to hit. Apparently it's not. I don't know what happened to my mash, but it's been so bad lately. Like, it was on point for the run, but like, before and after the run, it's just been so bad. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Should be able to kill him too here too. Right, I'm doing feathered. It happened again. I thought I was just doing regular jump. Why? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I can't believe I got debated by him putting ground that you're literally not allowed to step on. I mean, that's just poor game design. Yeah, that just comes down to this level is poorly designed. Really? I fell off, though. I can't believe that happened to me twice. Let's run a better category. Let's run all guns. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, Henry's gonna be there. How? Milo, please. How? God. Oh, right. You know what? Let's just baby strats. Okay. Alright. All guns time. Holy shit. That's crazy. Oh, my sword lowered by a second. Anti-grav? Anti-grav. Sad. Alright, we're even now. After anti-grav is a leaf. Yeah. Yeah, that was such an atrocious boss fight. I really need to figure out my mashing again. Because I'm like right in between medium mash and fast mash. In terms of like placing turrets instead of guns. I think it, I mean, it probably isn't, but it might still be live. I mean, 17 seconds is a lot to make out. But like, I could have made some mistakes. I don't even remember the all guns record. This is still a like really good first round. Sick. Didn't slide. It's awesome. It would make a lot of sense if they split late, actually. That is the first time in, like, 6 months, maybe, that I've seen dark green coming out of, jump. Shit. Okay, there goes all the time I saved. Unless my boss fight was bad. If my boss fight was subpar, then we're still saving time. This should be good? Yeah. Exactly. So sad. At least I refigured out how to fast mash. God, fuck. Why? Why? Why am I losing so much? Why am I bleeding so much time after such a good start? Like, why can't I just play perfectly? This run's shit now. What? What? What just happened? Alright. Well. So confused. What the fuck? Okay. Sure, I guess. I don't know what I want to do now. So spooky ghost. Yeah, we'll run some Annie right now. That really hit. Take this damage. No quick text. What a shame, what a shame. Oh, right, it's X to use the pumpkin. Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit, slow. Skip the split. Spooky Ghost is a party game. wonder why he's barking so much. Okay, yeah, that was a really bad fight. I forgot how the fight worked. I forgot I was supposed to do top row first. So let's just do barking again. I also just got really unlucky with the double bottom spawn. Okay. Oh. Fuck. Very cool. Good quick text. Let's skip. Nice, nice, nice. Unfortunate. But it still takes the exact same amount of time, regardless of how badly you mess it up. Alright, that was a decent fight. lord, no. That's not good. Yeah, kind of a subpar fight, but whatever. I mean, first run back in like 6 months. Probably not 6 months, but first run back in however long it's been since I've run the game. First run back. It's going pretty well. The fact that I went green for 2 splits is pretty impressive. See how corpse goes. I don't know why it wasn't charging, but whatever. That was a crazy good fight. That fight was kind of ridiculous. Really, really good stuff. Didn't walk off. Oh, that's so sad. Ugh. I mean, it was a bad fight. Is this still... Nah. I took a little break. I was getting kind of frustrated. I'm probably switching back after like 1 or 2 more runs, though. How you doing today, player? Ugh. Yeah, I'll switch back now. Why not? I was running 100%, but I was getting kind of frustrated. Because, like, the beginning of the run is, like, really hard. So, I kept having to reset. This is Revenge of the Bird King. Okay, that was weird. Damn. Low 41 is really good. That is correct. I am basically the only person that runs this game. I'm the only person that runs this game with any sort of, like, frequency. Like, 7 or 8 people have, like, come in and dabbled in only ever any percent, and then they all leave, which makes me really sad, because the game is, like, so much cooler than any percent shows off. Like, you don't even get to play the game in any percent. It's so lame. But yeah, I hold the record in every category right now. Then again, you know, only one other person has ever run anything that wasn't any percent, and they never recorded a run, so they couldn't submit it. But, you know. Yeah, I just want to go. Sorry, I'll read that in 1 second. I am so dumb. What was the pause thing you did with the turrets and the boss fight? Oh, okay. So, basically, while the game is paused, all, like, entities on the screen are told that they aren't allowed to move. So, like, you can't move, enemies can't move, and bullets can't move if you're paused. However, time still moves forward while the game is paused. So things that happen on a set timer, you know, every, every, like, X frames do this, things still happen. With the turrets, they aren't moving. They are a thing that says every X frames spawn a bullet. So what I'm doing is I'm pausing to freeze the boss in place. And then, I spawn a bunch of turrets, pause to freeze the boss in place. The turrets' timers tick down and fire all of their shots, and then they all stack up on top of each other while the game is frozen, and then when I unpause, they all move at the same time and kill the boss in one hit. It's just, like, taking advantage of how the pause menu is, like, kind of weirdly coded. That's also, what lets us do pause buffering. Oop, I actually didn't need to do that, that's crazy. If you want, like, a better example, I can show you a better example in a little bit. Alright, I can show you a better example now. Excuse me. Doesn't seem like it would save any time, though. It does, based on the boss. So, you're right. They fire at exactly the same rate all the time. But the thing about the first boss... Yeah, exactly. But the thing about the first boss is, instead of just being... You know what? Next run I'll fight the boss normally. You'll understand. He, like, it jumps up on the wall and we can't hit him, so it's faster for us to, like, pause and keep him tied to the ground. My lead was really over a minute in record? That's wild. I mean, I guess it's not that absurd, but still kind of... Okay... Sad strats. This leaf will be over a minute. should have just shown you there because I was like at the well, I was at the beginning of the level, but I should have just shown you there. Is wall clip easier with Joy-Cons? So the wall clip itself is like kind of easy. Um, I think it's easier with Joy-Cons because I think it's easier with buttons. Are you actually like running the game? Or like learning the game? Because if so, that's so cool. I didn't know that. Um, yeah, so the thing about it is, actually, I'll show you the boss here. So I'll spawn as many guns as I can, and as you can see, he goes up on the wall where we can't hit him. It doesn't save like too much time, but I didn't actually. The Leafs didn't hit it. That's crazy. Um, I think it's a fun run. It's kind of hard, but yeah, no, exactly. There's a lot. I mean, you don't need to know everything. Like wall clips aren't really required. They're really helpful, but like you can do slower strats. Like I should get around to like making a beginner's guide and like a beginner route because like my routes are ridiculous. I think Joy-Cons are slightly easier. Well, D-pad because Joy-Cons have D-pad buttons. I think digital buttons are slightly easier than an analog stick because basically turning around is a 2 frame window to get the wall clip, and flicking a stick to hit within that window can be kind of difficult for some people. But what I find a lot easier, and I do this when I do the mental wall clings, is I'll just put my fingernail on the edge of a button and just sort of scrape down, so that just presses the button in, and you can do it on like a D-pad as well if you're using a Procon, um, and it just like scrape down on the button, and it should just turn you around. It'll either not do anything, or it'll turn you around really quickly, and that's actually how I do some of them. I've gotten used to just using stick, just because I feel it's more comfortable, especially with Joy-Cons. I think it's more comfortable, but yeah, I use like the plastic Joy-Con grip that comes with the Switch because I'm a madman. Apparently, that's like awful. Apparently, that's very cursed knowledge. Um, yeah, if you want me to show you, I can show you a route. I mean, unless you're running any percent. It depends on what you want to learn. But like I can show you routes that don't involve wall clipping. If you know, you make a run and you build up your sort of baseline execution and knowledge and like familiarity with the game, and then implement harder tricks later on, is what a lot of people do. So I can show you like a more beginner friendly route than what I use if you want to. 80% is probably what to do first. So 80% will make you hate the game, is the only issue with that. Honestly, I say this to everyone. If you're going to run 80%, run Eagleless instead. Because 80% just sucks. Eagleless, like, the 80% record is like 2 minutes. The Eagleless record is like 5. And I think it is so much more fun. Um, Basically, it's just any percent, but you're not allowed to use the respawn eagles, which is how we like get into the last level. You'll see me like respawn and then like clip under the wall. Eagleless just bans the use of them, so we have to actually get the guns needed. Um, it does require one wall clip, but I think it's just so much more fun than any percent is. Because any percent requires multiple wall clips. Fuck it, I'll do some eagleless for you. There's like no chance I record these runs, but it's chill. So this is actually, it's not new because like the eagleless thing happened a while ago, but like it's still relatively new compared to running eagleless. We used to always use shield. Basically, the first like wall in the finale cave, you need the dumbbell to get through. The second one, you need the B gun to get through, but the third one is just a... Okay. The third one is just a pit of spikes. And you can get over that. We used to use the shield gun. The issue is, not only is it like 30 seconds slower or something like that, it is significantly harder than this level. So I really like this change to the category. This is awesome. So we get the anti-grav here. You don't know how to beat the game 100%? This is a weird game. 100% like with 100% completion, or like you're not 100% sure how to beat the game? Really, B then dumbbell. Okay. Oh, right, because we have to buy B. Because, like, you can ask me as many questions as you want. I love talking about this game. I will answer whatever questions you have. Like, even if you just, like, shoot me a DM. I might not, like, answer right away, but I will get to you. That's called game awareness right there. Let's see if I can bunny out. These are frame perfect. I got one. I'm happy with that. You gotta make sure to get that 250. That's really important. This is another boss that we pause buffer for. That's a neat little trick. You don't actually have to pick up the like end of level feather. You just have to kill the boss, so you can just exit out to the map. It saves like 20 seconds or something. Yep, we actually... Oh, are you not in the Discord? Hold on, let me... It's not, like, very active, but, let me get you a link to it. If you just, like, throw a message up in there... Where are the invites? Invites... Interesting. I'm just gonna stop the timer. because I don't really. If you go to the speedrun.com page for the game, I believe the Discord is linked there. For whatever reason, the invite link isn't showing. Yeah, sadly, that's not a thing I have. Yeah, no, I haven't set that up yet. Oops. But like I said, if you go to the speedrun.com page for this game, the Discord is there. There's a couple of channels that will they go like in a little bit too much depth. I wrote like a little too much trying to explain everything about them, but it'll explain all of the tricks there, and then like I said, just like whatever questions you have, just feel free to shoot them to me. Oh my god, I'm so bad at mashing. Oh, dude, my splits are dick. God, I'm so trash. Anyways, yeah. So we buy one of each of these. Then we come up here. Blow up this bad Larry. Spawn this gun. Blow up this bad Larry. Wall clip up here. Spawn this gun. Anti-gravity. And then we're in the final level. And now, from here, it's exactly the same as 90%, but we get to play more of the game. And I think it's a lot more conducive to, like, learning the game than just running 90% raw. I'm sorry about my dog, if you can hear him. He's going crazy right now, and I don't know why. Wow, that's sad. Oh my god, that was such bad luck. Ah! I'm choking so hard right now. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with Finale 1. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, this is hard, but it's not even that hard. There, it's that simple. It's that simple, he says, while doing an incredibly hard movement. Hi, please. What? The profile just gives you friend code, and I tried typing it, but it didn't work. What do you mean? What friend code? Were you able to find the invite link, or... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on Twitch. Exclamation mark bird. Oh, I need to set that to never expire, don't I? Yeah, I do. Alright, invite people, edit invite link. Expires after never. No limit. That's the Discord link. It is redder. Alright, sweet. So yeah, there's a little bit of information about like certain tricks in the resources. I really gotta get around to like making a guide for each of the categories. I feel like it'd be helpful for new people to have like a beginner, intermediate, advanced guide for each of the categories with like different routes and stuff. Yeah, my one piece of advice is don't start with any percent. Any percent is the place where dreams go to die. It's honestly not a fun category. I'm gonna level with you. Like, obviously, you're your own person. I completely support you if you want to run 8%. I'll help you out however you need. But if I could give you one piece of advice, it's run another category. Especially for your first category, like, if you start with any percent, all you're gonna know is how to do finale. And there's so many other levels in the game, and they're all, like, pretty cool, except for, like, 4 of them. But, like, if you want to start with any percent and branch out from there, then, like, you know, that's what most people do. You know? Alright, cool. So, player, what category do you want to see? Yeah, I mean, you can ask through the Discord, you can ask here, you can ask in my DMs, like, however you feel comfortable. Pick a category. What would you like to see? We have any percent, eagle-less, all guns, all treasures, 100%. I could start running a couple of meme categories. How did I come across this game? So my friend, a couple of my friends were just trolling around on the eShop Great Deals page, and this game was on sale for $1. So they bought it and played it for 12 seconds and said, hey, you know who would love this game? And then they said, hey, you need to buy this game, it's $1. And I bought it. And now here I am, 200 hours of playtime and a life-changing experience or two later. What is up with the circle? Do you see the circles, or is that just... Do you... Is that just on my TV? You wanna see all guns? I'll run all guns. Fuck yeah. I actually just set up my save file to run all guns again. I will not record this run. I will not record these runs. All guns is pretty tight. Did I like fuck up my TV or something? That's so strange. It was available for a penny. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the game's normal price is 5 cents, so... Alright, you're gonna see some really interesting things in this run. It starts out with, me... Oh, excuse me. With me, going above the level in the prologue and triggering an out-of-bounds loading zone. And then that lets me teleport... Oh, okay. Someone on Nintendo Switch Facebook group showed you? Fam, they did you a service. This game is fire. I'm worried I, like, fucked up my TV somehow. You got it free with gold points, let's go. I think I also got this game for free with gold points. Yeah, so here we trigger an out-of-bounds loading zone. And then because we never technically entered a level, basically whenever we like enter a level from the overworld map, it sort of sets our flag as like, this is the last level you entered. If you exit to map, this is where you exit. But since we can't go back to the prologue, that doesn't change where our last location was. And since we don't enter that level from the overworld map, that doesn't change where our last location was. So it's wherever we set it on the like on the continued file. So if we put it on the other side of that like barrier, normally that is gate kept by getting 3 different items, 2 of which are behind like a minute-long level, one of which is in the shop for a bunch of gold, and we can just sort of skip past it. It saves like a minute and a half and some routing for money. It's really cool. And now we get into the worst boss in the game. This shit sucks. If those darned monkeys weren't there, it would have been green coming out of the split. I'm gonna be like 4 seconds behind here. Oh, wow, okay. Alright. So, like, this is not a bad run. We're 3 minutes in. We have 2 guns already. Are you required to run the game with splits? No. I mean, it, like, if you want to submit it, it helps to have, like, a timer running. But, like, splits are really only for, like, self-improvement stuff. Splits aren't required, no. What splits are for is so that you can see, like, oh, this run was... Oh my god, I'm so bad. What splits are for is so that you can see, like, oh, this run was, like, you know, 5 seconds slower than my last run. I wonder what happened. And it can help you see, like, okay, I'm always losing time in this split. I need to work on that. Plus, it'll help, it calculates, like, all of your best segments and gives you, what, like, your best time you... I'm so bad! So, yeah, we're gonna stop the timer, because run's dead. So, this is your regular jump height, right? In this game, it does the platforming classic, where it has a coyote time. After you walk off a ledge, you're given a brief little time where you can jump. You go, oh no, I walked off a ledge. Oh no. Oh no. How that's worded is that whenever you're within a certain... I think it's, like, time frame of leaving the ground, you're allowed to jump. So if you press the button twice really fast, you get 2 jumps that come out. So if we just do a normal spin jump, you won't make it. You'll never make it. There's no chance. If we double jump, though, you're just able to grab the bottom of it. The double jump is, like, one of the main things that's used to, like, abuse the game. Like, having the double jump opens up so much, like a strat in this room, where you, you know, normally you either have to wait for him to look the other way, because you'll get knocked off, or you just have to take the hit. If you double jump right here, he actually goes under you. So it's just used in, like, a ton of situations to just make things slightly faster. We actually use it again right here. You can't make this jump, but if you double jump, you can just grab it. Right here, you can double jump to just grab it. It's just like... we got 2. That's still really good. Those are frame perfect jumps. But, like, the more you look, the more you'll find ways to use the double jump. You can double jump? It's, like, a really specific timing. It has to be, like, almost as soon as you leave the ground. Like... if I press it, like, here, nothing happens. I wish I had like an input visualizer. I should figure out. Well, I don't know if it would work for a Switch controller that's like synced to the Switch, but I wish I had an input visualizer because I feel like that would help a lot more. But yeah, if you basically like spam press the B button twice, you do 2 jumps. I'd say the window's probably like a quarter of a second, maybe fifth of a second, something like that. Maybe that's a little generous, but yeah, no, it's not an intended mechanic. There is an item you get that I actually have. This gun right here. Um, I think it's called a blow dryer or something like that. Basically, when you like fire it, it gives you a midair boost. Um, that is not necessary anywhere. Anywhere in the game that we can get with the jump gun, we can get with a combination of wall clips and double jumps. Yeah, it's like it's really finicky to find the timing for it, but once you have it down, like it's super easy. I can You can't do an input controller for Switch. You can have a camera on your. That's true. I could have like a hand cam, but oh my god, why is he always barking? I don't get it. I don't get what they're doing. I don't get what they do wrong. He never barks for me. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, those are like the two biggest sort of tricks for running the game is like wall clipping, double jumping. Wall clipping, honestly, really hard. And it's even harder to chain them. If we go to this level, I mean, I'm guessing, did you watch my GDQ ride this game? I'm assuming you did, otherwise I have no idea how you'd be here. Yeah, that's my dog. Yeah, he barks a little bit. If you watched the GDQ run, you'll recognize this level. If you didn't, this level is supposed to be not possible without the jump gun. As you can see, we take this game's requirements as more of a suggestion. Because what I can do is I can clip into the wall, right? And then if I turn around out of the wall, I get that little window of coyote time where, like, I'm technically touching the ground here, so when I turn out of the wall, I get the window to jump. And with this, I can chain them together. Each of these is a 2 frame, so a 30th of a second that you're allowed to hold the button before you're too far away. So this trick is not, like, by any means easy. Think you watch any percent Eagleless? Alright. Sorry. If you want, like, the GDQ run audio is so scuffed though. I've recently put up a new record for the All Treasures category, which is probably my favorite category. It's either All Treasures or All Guns, and at this point I think it's All Treasures. Alright, that's fine. All Treasures actually I did a run for on Tuesday. I got this game into Games Done Quick, which is pretty sick. So that run is up on YouTube if you want to find it. Yeah, I try to explain everything there. It's very muddled. It's not good. It's not a good, like, learning tool, but it's like a pretty decent run. this level, right? This level is kind of fucked up. So this trick right here, as you can see, every time I do that, there is a 30th of a second window that I'm allowed to hold back before I'm too far away from the wall. And I do 56 of them in this level, in all treasures. And in the record run, I think I messed up one. So it's just that thing of like, it's really difficult, but the more you practice it, the more manageable it gets. I didn't even practice this that much. It just kind of happens as like a result of runs. I just throw myself at it in a run until eventually I get good at it. That's kind of just how I operate as a runner. I'll just like throw myself at a hard trick until I get it. Obviously, people are very different from me. I know a lot of people start with like a more beginner-friendly route and just practice the tricks that they want before like actually going in on it. I think it helps that like I like glitch hunted and routed this game basically solo. There was like a couple of other people helping out, but like I did it basically solo. So I think that's kind of what helped along the process of like getting good at the game. Anyways, let's do another run. Yeah, like, there are some really, really crazy things in this game that, like, oh, whoops, that, like, I don't think a human could do. But, like, every now and then, I'll go out of my way to, like, try them. We out here, double jump and shit. Jubble dumping, if you will. Oh wow, this is a bad prologue. Wow, my ZR button is not being very cooperative right now. You know, that just makes me sad. The tumble. Wait, what? So... Oh! Okay. Yeah, timing starts at, the first level. So, there are, All Guns is different in the fact that it actually has to play the prologue, right? For All Guns, timing starts on pressing New Game. You can do whatever you want beforehand. You can set up any tricks you are going to use in the run. Timing starts on pressing New Game. For every other category in the game, we use an interesting little glitch. And that is that when this developer logo pops up, if we let it play, we just go back, we just go to the title screen. It brings us to the title screen. Something the dev forgot to do was you're not allowed to pause the game on the main menu screen. However, he didn't think you'd pause the game during the developer logo, and we can just exit to map, and now we're on a new file. We're just in the game. So this skips the, like, minute long, 2 minute... It's supposed to be 2 minutes long, but we found a way to skip the second half of the prologue. So this skips, like, the introductory level that doesn't give us anything. We don't get anything for doing it, except for, like, that's how you're technically supposed to start the game. Instead, we just get to, like, dive directly into the shit, and now we can just, like, do whatever. Start with Leaf, or, like, you know how it is. So for every other category, that acts, like, exit to map acts as our start game button. There was some discussion when the trick was first, like, being implemented about whether time should start on new game or if it should start on profile select. But, like, that was a dumb discussion. It's the best trick in the game. It's yeah, it's pretty wild. If that doesn't set the tone for how the game is gonna go, I really don't know what does. The fact that we can skip doing a level the second we boot up the game, not even having started the game yet, we can already skip a couple of minutes. Really says a lot about the game. I love this game though. This game is so fun to play. Just cuz, like, it feels so good. I'm gonna do all treasures. All treasures is my favorite category, with the caveat that, like, it kinda sucks. Especially with the red I do, it is easily the hardest category. But I really like it. It's, like, really fun and a lot more interactive than, like, half the categories. Oh, excuse me. What sucks about it, though, is the RNG. The last item you get in the game, the last treasure, if you will, is a 1 in 15 drop chance item from an enemy. And we farm that enemy for it. And it is shitty. This category has, like, so all guns, I didn't think there was a chance to record it just because, like, the execution was really tight. This category, the execution was insane, and the only time loss in the run was the other RNG call that lost me, like, 15 seconds. Right, we do buy an eagle there. Whoop. Whoops, missplit. Okay. Yo, Pokemon? Crazy. I might be stuck on the floor. Yep, I'm stuck on the floor. I was a little too low there. There's like an interesting trick you can do where like you maintain the speed from your slide through the wind, but it's like it's really finicky and you risk hitting the spikes and dying instantly, so it's like kind of risky to go for. Okay. That split went even, which is kind of strange. Why wasn't I moving? You get to see the craziest bullshit in history in this run. You get to experience dumbbell skip for the first time. I need to fix my follow straight. So I'm not trying to have a broken back at 45. Cool. That was a 1 frame jump, which is pretty neat. That's tough. I can't believe I did it twice in a row. I need to take a break after this one. I'll put this run through to the end regardless of how bad it is, but I need to take a break after this one. Go get some food. Plus, like, my hands are not cooperating right now. Hello? What happened? I never let go of the button. So why did you let go? Hello? Yeah, this is not going great. But who cares? That level is insanely difficult. How did I save time in Denim? Denim is like the most solid level in the game. How did I save time there? Whatever. We have like 15 seconds to save here if literally everything goes perfectly. So this won't be like an awful run if we get the first try 1 in 15. And it's awful. Okay, now we get to the to the fun level. This level lags like hell. That's a firework. This level lags to shit. There's a pit. This pit right here doesn't have a death plane in it, and I just soft locked the game. Fuck me, right? Alright, well, that's a pretty good way to close out a stream. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, player, it's been a pleasure. The game's currently soft locked, like I physically can't continue the run. We're literally just falling forever. He forgot to put a death pit in that one. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask in the Discord, shoot me a message, whatever. I'll be happy to answer. Yeah. I'll see you later.